Well, today's video is going to be another hair tutorial, which is hopefully going to be slightly better than my last one, and it is this hairstyle. It's actually been requested by someone that I show them how to do this, so this is me showing you how to do it. It's really easy, super quick, and no heat as well, so it's really good for your hair. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so you want to start off with wet hair or damp hair, whatever you prefer. And yeah, you want to part your hair on a side that gives your hair more volume. And I think at the minute, because I don't ever part my hair on this side, I'm going to get more volume this side. What you're going to need for this hairstyle is a brush or tangle teaser, a comb, bobby pins or grips, whatever you want to call them, and then just a clear elastic band. So as I say, I'm just going to brush through my hair over to the way I want it. Don't worry about the parting just yet, just get your hair all nice and smooth. Okay, you don't want to part your hair too far over, just because otherwise you're not really going to see the plait and then it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to go for about here. So yeah, just your parting like that. And then just brush your hair with your tangle teaser or brush the remainder of it all over to this side, and we will deal with this side in a little bit. The hair you've got remaining on this side, there shouldn't be too much. This is the part we're going to start braiding. And I'm going to braid it kind of down. I would love to be able to braid my hair back, but I just can't do it on myself. So we're going to braid it down, and it's going to be like a French kind of braid. So just start off at the top, take your 3 strands like this, and then just start a plait. Then as you go on to like the next kind of row, just start adding in hair from each side as you take a section over. I hope that makes sense. Just bringing all of the hair from the front into the plait. Now, as you can see, I've kind of braided all the hair from this side in. And now we're going to start taking hair from the underneath and adding it in, and then start going backwards. Then when you've got so far, this is the tricky bit. You need to like change your hands so that you can start braiding around the back of your head, if that makes any sense. So just swap your hands. Just adding extra bits in. I hope you can see this. Then when you're finished braiding at the back of your head, you just want to carry on plaiting all the way down. I'll just turn around and face you to do this bit because it's a bit rude otherwise. I wouldn't even worry too much if this part isn't too neat, because it's going to be generally hidden by this side of your hair. Then when you get down to the end, you just want to take one of your clear elastic bands and just secure that in place. If you're wondering why I do this on wet hair, I just find it easier because my hair type's quite kind of wavy and it gets a bit frizzy at the tops, and I just find this bit's a lot neater. Right, now what we're going to do is just take this plait take some bobby grips and just pin this right round the back of your head. I'll show you now. If you have any like bumpy bits at all, which I think I have, because I'm not brilliant at plaiting around the side of my head, just take your pins and just bring them down into place. Again, just here I've got an annoying little bump in my plait because I'm not the neatest braider, so just taking that bobby pin and just pinned that into place. Okay, so you're probably wondering what to do with like your kind of wet mop now. I'm just gonna grab my towel and just kind of get rid of any excess moisture that I can. And just give it another brush through. And then if you've got hair type like I have naturally wavy hair, you can take some mousse. I just got a very bog standard cheap one from Tesco's. I'm just going to add about that much into my hair, just mainly through the ends, just to add a bit of texture and some wave to my hair. Just scrunching the hair up in like a little kind of fisty ball, like this. And then I'm going to wait about 15-20 minutes for this to dry. Not very long because it's hot here, and I will come back to you. Okay, so I'm back and my hair is near enough dry now, and all I need to do is just kind of zhuzh up this bit as it's looking a little bit flat. So I'm just going to take my comb again and just lift up this top section and just very gently begin to back comb that section. And then just gently brush it out at the top because we don't want a big back-combed mess at the top of our head. And just do a little bit more sort of as and where you need it really. Like I say, I need it sort of at the top because my hair is quite flat, just to give a bit more volume. So as you can see, that's just created a bit more volume at the root. You could also add even more volume, or you could just leave it there, but I'm going to add a little bit more and go with the VO5 Give Me Texture powder, instant oomph powder. I'm just going to put a little bit into my hand like this, so it's really not very much at all. And then again, just lift up that area of my hair, pat it in, and then just kind of like scrunch it. And it makes like your hair go really gritty and gives it again more texture. So I'm just kind of like massaging that into the roots of my hair. As you can see, it gives a lot of volume. Now, if you're like me, when you wear your hair to the side, it's kind of like in your face. It's not really very ideal unless you want to go around looking like Cousin It. So I'm just going to take another bobby pin and then just kind of bring my hair around to the side, and I'm just going to place my bobby pin around here just to kind of tuck the edge of my hair out the way so it's not quite in my face as much, like this, and then just pull gently at the top just to get that volume back, like that. And then finally, to finish it all off, we're just going to take some hairspray and just spray all round just to make sure it's all in place. So there we have it. That is my kind of side swept hairstyle. It is really, really easy to achieve. You don't have to leave your hair just to sort of dry like naturally like I have. If you have straight hair, you may want to leave it straight, or you may want to curl it with a curling tong. It is entirely up to you, but I just think it looks really good with like the contrast of the slicked back side and the kind of voluminous curly mess on the other side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Question 11, favourite British? British. What British songs pop into your head? Obviously